you rather have crackheads on the street than meth heads?
Yes.
You don't want to clean them. You want to re-dirty them with some better dirt.
I'ma give them what they want. She gon' give me what I want. I'ma give them what they want.
Back at it again with another episode of What They Want podcast.
Yeah. What's going on, y'all? DJ Royal, Snow in the cut. Got a special guest in here this evening.
Special guest. We got our first ever guest.
Damn, the first one?
First comedian.
First comedian so far on the podcast, man.
First time for everything, man.
Yep.
Got my man Uce Dawg here. What's going on?
I'm happy to be here, man. I appreciate y'all inviting me.
There you go.
Been a long time coming. Not too long, but it's been about 30 episodes coming. Man, so tell the world a little bit about yourself, man. Where you from, man?
Oh, I'm born and raised in Kansas City, Missouri, man. 816, man. Not Kansas City, Kansas. Kansas City, Missouri.
Not Topeka either.
No, definitely not Topeka, man. No offense. I don't have no problem with these places. I'm just not from there. I'm from 42nd and Wayne, to be exact.
There you go, 42nd and Wayne. Shout out to 42nd and Wayne.
4218, man. I'm Uce Dawg. Look, I've probably been doing comedy for about a year now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying, roughly. And it's been fun.
Yeah.
Like, it's fun. I started off just, honestly, like, my story is different from a lot of other people because I haven't, like, aspired to be this as a kid or nothing like that. I was just always funny.
I was gonna ask you that, like, how you grow up the way you grew up, come from where you came from, and one not turn out to be the hooper or the rapper or whatever, and then just like, man, fuck it, I'm just about to be a comedian. Like, this is what it is.
I mean, you got to go with what you know. Like, funny is my escape. Like, laughter is my escape from stuff that I've seen or been through, or that has happened to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, unfortunate losses, like drama, just everyday stuff.
Right.
Stuff that's right outside your doorstep. Like I said, I'm from the inner city, so even stuff that wasn't directly done to me that just affected my community, Like, you got to be able to turn a negative into a positive some type of way.
Facts.
And blame her, I'm not a hooper or a ball player, and I can't rap. So
He said I can't.
I had to figure this
All
shit
three of
out,
them
man.
cannot do.
Yeah, nah,
I had a
wouldn't.
rap career twice for about 5 minutes apiece. I cannot do it, bro. I couldn't get that shit done. I said, fuck this, I'm out.
Rapping ain't really my thing. I feel like if I sound, everything I say, people laugh at. So I don't want nobody laughing at my raps.
Right, because that's the serious part of it for real.
Yeah. It ain't. This ain't funny.
This ain't funny.
It ain't nothing funny about what I'm rapping about. I mean,
For real. I done try to write some shit about some shit I done seen. I'm like, damn, I don't know if I can say that. I gotta Google statutes of limitations on shit. I said, no,
Statutes of
we
limitations?
can't talk about that shit. We can't get on the record saying that shit.
Right, 7 years for that? Oh, I got
I don't think you can be a rapper if you just know fluently what statute of limitation is.
Exactly.
It's okay.
Exactly.
It's okay.
Exactly. I got homies for that who.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, like, then that's where I come in there. Like, I'm the funny brother or the friend or the nephew or the son. Like, I like coming in, making somebody smile. Like, I feel like people go through enough during the day, just getting up, going to work.
Man.
Like, who just want to get up and go to work? But if you know you're gonna get your laugh on or something like that when you come in there, you like, all right, I'll go ahead and go. At least I can make my time pass.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I was incarcerated for a little bit, and that's probably the first time I'm like, I'm funny. You know what I'm saying? You got people in there facing it all.
Right.
I can get a laugh out of them. It's either make them laugh or, or get down.
Yeah.
I'm small, so I'm hey, how you doing, brother? Smile.
Hey.
Smile.
Hey, like Lil Duval said, smile, bitch.
Yeah.
Smile, bitch. Come on. You know you ain't got to go to work tomorrow. Smile, bitch.
Unfortunately.
Said I'm living my best life.
All right. Yeah. You got your start when you was locked up, pretty much. You said, right?
Basically, like just being in there, making time pass, making jokes here, jokes there, and of course, like in that time period, like when I went to jail when I was 16, I went from 16 to 19. So getting out at 19 and really having to just start all over, go and get my diploma and stuff, I was able to, blessed to be able to get back in school, be around people that's my age, that's dealing with the same stuff as me. So it's like I said, I like to make people day, like I laugh to keep from crying and going through stuff.
Right.
So it's a bunch of us in here trying to get our diploma because obviously we done fucked up a time or two.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? We're going to make the best of it. And I feel like the only way to make the best of something is to laugh, be able to smile. So that's where I started at. And I just took it from there. But it would be like local, like just us having a conversation. That's where I'm most comfortable. And then my manager, you know what I'm saying? He like, if I sign you up, you'll go do open mic? I'm like, yeah, I'll go do that shit. Like, he signed me up for the first one. Call, I ain't even answer. I'm scared, but I don't want to tell him I'm scared, so I'm trying to act like I don't really want to do it.
He calling you, where the fuck you at?
I'm like, I'm sick. You don't hear me I got the Mucinex and all that. I'm just gonna chill tonight. Like, I ain't doing no comedy. And then like every time I wouldn't do something that was like destined or that I agreed to, like something would happen. You know what I'm saying? Like just regular stuff, car trouble, something like that. So I'm like, man, I'm about to just try that shit. Like, I ain't got nothing to lose. He's like, all right, we going to go down. I'm going to sign you up. And I went, and I did all right. And it's like, shit, I just like the stage. It's like, I'm pretty sure y'all comfortable here. Y'all do y'all clapping shit. Once the clap go together, it's on. Like,
I mean, shit, you just got to be yourself. Fuck
that's
it,
how I feel when I get on stage. When I get on stage and I hear the music, and I tell the DJ to cut, I'm just by myself. Like, it's just me and whoever I pick in the stage to make them, in the audience to make them laugh. As long as they laugh, you know what I'm saying? Like, I live to see another day.
Yeah, it comes easy too.
So is that what you do though? Not to interject, you pick like a few people or a certain person in the app and you just focus on them?
Oh yeah, I try different techniques every time because like I said, like this is not something I practiced as a kid or as an adult. It's something that I felt like I'm good at, like personably. I'm a personable person.
Sure.
I'm somebody that like I can blend in or adapt anywhere, and I always make people laugh. So I'm like, let me try to see if I can make a crowd laugh. Only way to do that, you got to get on stage or somewhere with a crowd.
Right.
2 or more people is a crowd. So when I look out and stay out in the audience, I try to find 2, or a group of people that's together and see if I can make them laugh. And I always go for like the mean ones or the ones that look real mean. The ones that come in there and sit with their legs crossed and shit like that.
Act like they don't want to be there and shit.
Yeah, they got their shoulders sitting right here.
You pull that out, right.
Yeah, they get to doing all that. Like, they got the little napkin and shit. They keep wiping themselves. Like, they talking shit up under there. Like, he ain't on nothing. Yeah. Later on, I had them sliding at the chair down, laughing. They threw the napkin down. I'm like, I did my job. They could be the only people laugh, or they could laugh with, you know what I'm saying, the rest of the crowd. Either way it go, I got them to laugh. Like, you got to zone in on something. There's so many people out there. Like, that ain't just nothing. My manager, he tried to get up there. He tried it. He went and tried it out just like 7 to 10 minutes. He got up there 3 minutes. He said, I tried it, man, and and I see what's up.
Man, hey, that's what I did with the music and stuff like that. Like, when I was managing music artists, I was like, man, this can't be that hard. I got up there, looked at all these, I was like, oh, nope, I'm good. Nope. So it takes a real person to do that stuff, to get in front of a crowd and be like, hey, man, I'm going to be me.
I tried some open mic shit, and I don't think I'm funny. I just be saying shit, and I be meaning it, you know what I'm saying? And I get up on stage, and everyone's just dying laughing. I'm like, bro, this is really how I feel. Why y'all laughing at my real
We
feelings
almost
and
at the end of the year. This dude is the biggest capper of all time.
I'm not capping.
Fucking lying.
Lying
his ass off. The biggest, like, bro, Zay or whoever going to edit this shit,
Bro.
man, put capper of the year and put his ass underneath it with his team.
That's crazy.
Disclaimer and all.
I'm not no comedian. I just got up there and said some shit. People agreed and they thought it was funny. I was dead serious. So I feel you on that, man. I feel you.
Fucking bring back the crackheads.
So what he capping about? Is he capping about?
He capping about how he not funny, man. He lying his ass off. He hella lying his ass off. Cause he be up here sometimes. He just be like, man. One of the, I don't know if you've seen any episodes, but like some of the episodes, like one episode, he was talking about how one Michael Jackson song was talking about the greatest pussy pretty much he's ever been inside.
Oh yeah, it's amazing. That shit's
Put
fire.
my dreams inside you.
Bro.
Huh?
Bro, you got to listen to the lyrics. Dog. Don't listen to the song. Listen to the lyrics.
I do. I'm a lyrical person, so drop something on me.
Bro, Michael Jackson lady in my life. That motherfucker got the best pussy ever. I don't know who it was, but I got
okay. It gotta be a fire song because I thought that you had the pussy.
I'm looking for it, dog. I'm looking for it.
I said capper of the year. That's
The
what
way that you
made
said
you
it,
believe it,
the
right?
way you turned around and looked in the air when you said it, is like you was thinking about it when you was in it. You had me looking in the
I'm
air
over
like,
here.
where is it at?
I'm trying to
Call
draw a
her.
picture of the bitch who it was. I'm like, bro, he ain't give me no details on what she looked like, and then I'm like, I gotta find someone who got some cat just like that.
That's your favorite Michael Jackson song?
No, I don't have a favorite.
You a Michael Jackson fan?
Yeah, I'm a huge fan.
But yeah, not even that, man. They do come up with shit almost every episode, man. They come up with some type of outlandish take. And like, the fuck is this?
I mean, it's good to expand your horizon and talk about random stuff.
No, 100%.
Yeah, I'll be with that.
You get outside the box for real. That's the thing.
Right.
Sometimes you get outside the box in a way that makes sense.
All right, let me ask you this, man. Let me ask you this. You grew up in a urban area, right?
For sure.
You grew up kind of in the crack era, right?
Definitely.
Okay.
Oh, good.
I just gotta ask the man. I just gotta ask him.
Definitely grew up in the crack area.
Okay. You knew a crackhead or two who could help you with everything.
Oh yeah, I do. I know.
Okay. You know somebody. You know somebody who can fix the cable.
Yeah.
Fix your car if you need to. You know,
I know a crackhead that'll cut your front yard with some scissors.
Now, fast forward to 2024. We got Meth and Fitting on here fucking up the game, right?
Thanks.
How many meth heads you know that's out here doing that shit?
None.
Not a single
They
one.
some snobby motherfuckers. They ask for tens and stuff like that. You always can spot a meth head at the store. Crackheads, they want whatever you can give. Meth heads are like real particular.
They are.
Like, hey, you got that's a half a bag of chips. I want that.
Yeah,
Right?
they want $7. They don't even be like, "Hey, you got any change?" They want $7. I'm like, listen.
And I got 4, and then they call you broke.
He said, I need $1.
So, with that being said, the meth heads they not helping the community out. They not babysitting kids when the mama running to the store. They ain't doing none of that shit.
They blowing shit up.
So all I said was
It go boom.
We need to bring back the crackheads.
So you choosing? So you rather have crackheads on the street than meth heads?
Yes.
You don't want to clean them. You want to re-dirty them with some better dirt. I feel you. I mean, I'm with you. I'm just trying to follow.
Listen,
I'm picking up what you putting down.
First of all,
you putting it down.
we need to clean up the nonsense that we got here.
Right.
It's like we threw some even worse dirt on top of the dirt. You know what I'm saying? So we need to take off that top layer of bullshit dirt, get back to the ground level, and then clean it up from there.
I feel that. So you're trying to replace the bad dirt with the good dirt.
Yeah.
But the good dirt is up under the bad dirt.
Yeah. So take off
You
that
got a hell of a rake if you're going to be able to just get that top dirt. Like, some good dirt don't come with the bad shit. You know, good shit come with bad shit. Shit come with good shit. So you got to take the good with the bad.
Then we got to go through and clean it all up. You know what I'm saying? We just need to get back to what we was. That's the reason why the world's fucked up right now.
I feel like it's just a balance. Like, it's an equal balance. You know, because you got the crackheads, right? Hear me out. Crackheads, they clean your shit up, babysit, all that. And they also steal.
That's true.
They steal, you know what I'm saying? They lie. Mm-hmm. They bring you shit that don't work, tell you it worked. They get it to work somehow. You give them the money, and then it don't work soon as they leave.
That's
you
true.
mad the motherfucker. You ain't seen Roseanne in weeks.
That's true. That's true.
But that meth head gonna bring you an ice box 360. You hear me? I'm talking about they got the drawers in that bitch. He ain't bullshitting. And he talking to you like he knows something. He worked at the refrigerator place. They call him refrigerator.
I don't know about that, man. That might be some Kansas City meth heads, because the meth heads in Topeka, they ain't bring you shit.
Yeah, see, Topeka too small. Them meth heads, the meth heads don't respect nothing in Topeka.
They don't.
I used to get calls, hey, I got this Gibson S150 guitar.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
ain't got no strings on it, though.
A crackhead,
no, but it's allegedly, you know.
A crackhead stole all my uncle's clothes out his house. All of them out his house. Now, my uncle stayed up the street. I stayed down the street from him. He came and tried to sell them to me and my people.
A meth head broke into my spot and stole all my suits and all my jeans.
You wear just suits and jeans?
Just suits and jeans.
That nigga your exact size. He probably was. You need to check and see if your tailor smoked something, man, or do something wrong. Because
he stole a couple more things. He stole my shoes, a couple pairs of shoes and shit.
That's what I'm saying.
But the shoes I understand. But bro, you stole all my denim. You ain't steal the matching shirt. You ain't steal shit else.
He got bottoms. He need the top and the shit that.
No.
He came in there and put some shit together. He said he was winning Lane Bryant real quick and got, I got a couple. You know what I'm saying? He was crazy. That is crazy work. I feel you. My auntie passed away, and for some dumb ass reason, my mama wanted to move in her house. I'm like, I don't really see the fun in moving in somebody's house
that just died.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's kind of. You know, it's giving hills have eyes or shit like that. House of Wax. You know, you understand what you follow me. And before we could even move in there, we moved our stuff in there, and the nigga came in there and took our shit. Left his shit though. Left his medicine, his jacket, and everything else. So Paul, I hope your motherfucking
Oh man.
I hope you can't breathe, bitch.
Oh man.
Hope you see this too.
Unfortunately, I don't think Paul gonna be watching this episode. But if it get out to him, fuck you, Paul.
Yeah, bitch.
Fuck you, Paul.
Yeah, see me. I wouldn't know. I stayed at the ground level. I'm just 420 friendly. You know, I don't partake in other stuff. The other shit, it just look wow. Like they want you to swallow a pill to get high. I can't swallow a pill to get rid of a headache. So,
Man,
it
that
took me like
part.
22 years to learn how to swallow a pill.
yeah,
Me too.
Bro.
I feel like people that just naturally swallow stuff is, you know,
Yeah.
who they are.
Uh-huh.
You know, pineapples.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's not something like because I'm not just I'm cool. I want the medicine. I only take medicine that you can pour in juice and shit and just drink it with it. Like I don't want to taste nothing. I don't want to do none of that shit. I drink hot toddies when I get a little sore throat and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I like
That
old
ain't there ain't not a
remedies.
medicine in there. It's just tea and liquor. Shit.
Yeah. You gonna get it. So either you gonna get better or you gonna think you got better.
Yeah.
Either way it go, you all right for the
I
day.
drink some
the Hennessy.
ginger ale.
It's all
You know what
dark
I'm
and it's all
saying?
smooth at the end of the day.
Drink me some ginger ale. Go to sleep. We good.
Yeah.
All the rest of that shit, I'm out.
I hate being sick, man. Especially when you like you ain't got no shorty or nothing like that.
Man.
You gotta get your soups and shit on your own.
Man.
You get the wrong soup.
You
all
can't
the
get
way
out of
home.
bed and you got to force yourself to go make some shit and you can't even stand up and stir the shit.
It get rough.
It's
It get
terrible
rough.
out
It
here.
get rough. It make you call and be like, I'm sick of this shit. I just want to come home.
Man.
You just calling some random ass. Hey, I need you
Hey,
here.
I'm calling a random. Hey, can I come stay the night for about 3 days?
It's 2:27. She like, I haven't talked to you in years.
Like, hey, remember that Michael Jackson song I told you about? Like, pull back up here. You know you had that.
Yeah.
Like, listen, you still got that same bed set? Because I left my sock
Underneath the
under
corner,
the mirror part.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you still have that inch of dust on your damn coffee table. I need it.
I know
need
there's
that.
a light bulb somewhere I need to screw out, change for you. Come on.
I know it's your son's birthday. So I got his favorite shoe.
I know them tires are bald now. Come on now.
Hey, I'll tell you. Yeah.
Motherfuckers come up with the wildest shit to like get like to come back to or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
Like I ain't really into backtracking. Like, once it's over with, it's over with. Now I didn't say I don't double back. You know.
There's a difference.
Yeah, I said I don't backtrack. I don't want to be your man again. But me and your pussy still go together.
Yep.
Sometimes.
For at least
That part.
2 to 3 months.
Afterwards, depending on how good it is, I
Yeah.
might give you 6. I'm grieving.
This is my healing process.
You don't hear every time I get on the phone, I'm like my boy Mojo Brooks, Grandma, take me now.
Man, let me touch on it, man. Who kind of inspired you on the comedy scene?
Oh man, see, I'm old but young, so it had to be people like, of course, like Bernie Mac. You know, I would have to say number one. But then it's also people like Carlos Miller. Like I love how like raw and authentic. You know what I'm saying? His comedy is like it's about what's going on right now. Like something could go on in the room and he gonna touch on it. You know? Like people like that. Kevin Hart. Like Kevin Hart is my favorite comedian, hands down.
What? Wow.
Over anybody, whoever you wanna, we can argue.
Cat Williams.
We can debate anything, any type of comedy that like all his comedy is technically raw. It's all about his kids and what's going on in his life. So you can't take the rawness from him. It's authentic. He did a show in his house. You know what I'm saying? Like he get personal with you. He talks about his shortcomings as well as, and he humble when it comes to the upbringings, like how much he make and stuff like that. He don't flex. He a family man.
I like how he reaches out to the younger folks, and I don't want to say smaller community, but the younger
up and
comings.
Yeah, they up and coming streamers. You know, he goes in different places. So I like him as a person. He's my favorite comedian. And then I mean, he was the first comedian to make it okay for you to stand down or for that to not be you. Martin was always, you know, even in his shows, he always, you know, throw the 1-2 punch. Bernie Mac tell you, I ain't scared of you motherfuckers. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they give you that. Steve Harvey, he always ready to bust a mother and do this and do that, you know? And then, of course, you got Cat Williams. Like, Kevin Hart is the first one that's like, if I'm with you and you get knocked out, you just got knocked out. Like, I'm not getting into that. Like, so he made people feel okay to be like, you know? Now, how many comedians you know be talking about like running off or ducking or not? I'm up at you. Or not participating in an altercation. You don't got to be tough. Man, he's still superior. Like you got to talk about him in every room, whether you don't like him or you do.
Yeah, that's valid.
I can't get into a lot of his movies though, unless he's with The Rock. If he's with The Rock, that dynamic is crazy.
Him and Will Ferrell. Oh, Get Hard.
Don't tell me like Get Hard.
Oh, Get Hard. Come on, man.
You ain't like Get Hard?
He sat there
Bro,
and played.
what?
He sat there and played 3 different types of people with 3 different ethnic backgrounds.
It was pretty great.
He was He was the sweetness.
I know who
he was
he
Dante.
was.
Put your hand him. Then he turned around and he was Jose. Like he multitasked during his comedy stuff. Like, and it's like,
Did you watch his he
Ride
got
Alone.
he got
with
a
Ice Cube.
First one, yeah, I watched both of them, but then I was like, damn, this is the same exact movie.
He got a movie on Netflix that's kind of it's not a comedy, but you know he throws his comedy in
With
there.
the action movie.
Nah, it's the one about him being a dad. His wife died during childbirth.
Oh
or
yeah,
something.
and he had the
The Upright or Upside Down or Upside Down.
I can't remember what it's called, but it's the comedy in there is like subtle, and you a dad, so you will definitely get it.
I mean, but even
And his shit, he real, like just like you said, he's able to go into different rooms and be who he is.
And then when he talk, so you telling me like when he done like every interview he's ever done with anybody, he get a laugh or 3. You know what I'm saying? And this is just off basic conversation. Say for instance, he is with The Rock. You know what I'm saying? He make him funny. Like,
you're right with that.
He makes him funny. They bounce jokes off each other.
Right.
He don't come. You know what I'm saying?
I just feel like he does that short stuff all the time, where he's short and he's like, man, I'm short, man. What you talking about? I'm short, and it's like, that's cool. You're gonna do this for 5 more movies?
But I don't think I would like him if he tried to be tall.
No,
Yeah,
but
you
like
know
he could be anything else.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Cat Williams, he's like, I'm a pimp. Okay, now like what he said in that one movie where he was locked up with Tiffany Haddish. He said that he's like, that kid got a 700 credit score right now.
He said all they want to hear is "hole," and I'm gonna be making small booty payments if you don't help me.
he goes, I'm gonna be okay with you, Edward, but when I get out, just let me know I need a job, you know. And so does he do too. Like his shit's all over the place. Cat Williams is, I mean, even in First Sunday, when I watched him in First Sunday, that dude was fucking hilarious.
I don't take nothing from Cat Williams. You know, like it's people like Mike Epps. I love Mike Epps.
Epps is
But Mike Epps, I'm glad you said that. He is the exact same person in every movie, in every stand-up. He does the exact same thing, but it's funny. And it's just your type of funny that you like. You know what I'm saying? So you might just not like the repetitiveness of Kevin Hart's funny, because Mike Epps is the exact same way.
Because I watched the Upshaws and he plays a high, like, I'm a fucked up dad.
And Next Day Air, you know, like he was saying regular uncle stuff. He like, I'm gonna tell them that people that wasn't fucking with me don't call me no more. I'm gonna get 2 chains, 1 charm. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like he was just like your average drunk uncle.
I can say this though, with Kevin Hart though, he can be serious. Cause like, what's that movie that he did with the dude from Breaking Bad? He did a movie with Breaking Bad and he was serious. And I was like, yo, this is a dope ass movie.
And he did Man from Toronto.
That
Live.
Yep.
But he was funny in that one. I'm talking about like,
just all serious.
yeah, he was all serious. And I was like, yo, this is dope. Like I don't know what the
See,
movie
this
is.
that one Fatherhood. That's the one I was talking about.
Yeah, the Breaking Bad movie. But like I think it's like Upside Down or Up Down or whatever. It's the dude that he was fighting, or the dude ended up getting cancer. He was like trying to take care of him.
Oh yeah, I remember what you're
But
talking about.
he was a serious part, and I was like, yo, he can do
Upside.
seriousness too.
Oh yeah, he definitely is not like a
That movie is the
one-dimensional
GOAT.
type of
That movie's
comedian.
dope. Because he played his funniness and stuff like that, but he was like, yo, I can play serious.
And see, but and shit like that for Kevin Hart, he don't bring comedy to it. He brings some real life. Like if me or you was doing that job, we'd be saying the same thing. Like, what the fuck? Wow.
Yeah. But
And it's funny to you because you relate to it.
That's the type of comedy that I aim for. Like, I'm learning dark humor. You know what I'm saying? I'm learning the jokes that go above people's head, or
That
you
introspective type of thing.
or some people even be philosophical with their jokes and stuff like that. With me, I got that raw comedy to where it's like earlier I was at the gas station, and one thing I learned today is that white people can talk. You know what I'm saying? Just like black people, like how they be like black people use slang and stuff like that. White people, they talk a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
if they find one thing you got in common, they gonna take it and run with it. Earlier,
Facts.
earlier, I bullshit.
100% facts.
I bullshit
No
you
lie
not.
detected.
Me and my manager, we was going to get some gas. We pulled up. He got just a regular, you know what I'm saying, pickup truck, Z71. Man pull up. He is all black rims, all that. Get out. He got the cowboy boots on and all that. He like, I see you got that old truck. I'm like, yeah, I got doing a little something. He like, that's a nice truck. I'm like, appreciate it. Yours too.
Keep
as
it
us,
moving,
we
that's
thinking it's
it.
over with. He like, yeah, my daughter's boyfriend got a truck like that as well. Wrecked it a couple months ago. Now they staying with us. Like,
Life story.
like, or
Yeah, they'll tell you.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like they
we'll
gonna
tell
put you in this bed. He was going upside her head, so they're in a motel right now. Like, by this time,
Hi, my name is Charles.
Yeah, like, we done got the gas. I'm sitting here. You want me to call somebody? Is your daughter in any danger? Like, now I'm
You
worried.
here with me and she getting beat
Yeah.
up right now? Like, what's going on?
I'm telling you, you can't be sad around them or nothing. Especially like the Christian ones. Like the ones that work at Chick-fil-A.
Hey, them some of the best
Man.
people you ever meet.
They nice and all
Boy,
that.
they nice as hell.
But their prayers are long as hell.
They might not be nice though, too. They might be hiding behind that.
No, you got to be a
My
certain
pleasure.
kind of motherfucker to work at Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, you have to be.
Their interview process is something different.
Yeah, you got to know the books of the Bible or
Yeah.
something. You got to know.
How many books of the Bible is it?
When they ask who is Joshua and Judges, you got to say they right before Ruth, or you can't work there. It won't be no.
Yeah.
You can't have no tattoos or nothing at Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, no,
Just think about it. When you go back through there and you see them people walk up on your car, they walk up on your car. They ain't walking up on your car at Wendy's. You got to come through that window. And she definitely got a tattoo on her neck.
And a couple teardrops on her face.
You know what I'm saying? Like, at Chick-fil-A ain't no tattoos. They waving and shit. Like,
Happy as hell to be
they go
there.
to church on Sunday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday. Like,
They
be
happy
in
as hell to be there.
You know what I'm saying? And there ain't nothing wrong with church. There's something wrong with some stuff they go, to each his own. Ain't nothing wrong with church. I feel like anything that you can get some game from or some knowledge is beneficial to you. It's there
for
for
sure.
a reason.
So hold on, man. We ain't even discussed this yet, man. Where did you come up with the name?
Well, Uce Dawg?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We were probably gonna hit you with that first, but we went on a whole nother angle.
Hey, man, it's all right.
Uce Dawg, I just shortened everything. Like, in the neighborhood or like in the inner city, everybody got a nickname. Because it be so many of us, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to just remember everybody's name. You might have a Brian, Bruce, Bryce, Brandon, Braylon. Like, it's hard to remember all them B's. So you go off like what they do or whatever like that.
Right.
So my play sister or whatever, rest in peace, Terriana, she used to call me Uce. My name is Bruce. Like, my grandma called me Brucey. She heard my grandma say that. She want to shorten that up. Like, it's just what they do. They just cut letters off your goddamn name all throughout your life. They just cut the B and the R off. They was calling me Uce. Of course, I'm not just about to walk around and allow, y'all can't call me that.
Right.
Let's just get that right. Y'all can't call me Uce. So I had to put a twist on it. So I'm like, should I be Uce Dawg? You know what I'm saying? Like, We got different people, Fo Dog and Old Dog and these people like that. So I just, took a little of something that was already going on and made it my own. Took
Okay.
the E and all that off, the I and the E and the Y
Yeah.
and all that freaky shit off the end of my name.
Yeah,
I'm
the
just Uce Dawg.
cutesy stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm cool. I'm straight like a 2x4. I ain't going too far this way, too far that way.
I
I got
feel
to
it.
be, it's straight up and down with me. So, Uce Dawg. That's
Uce
how I
Dawg
came
it
up with
is.
it. It was kind of passed down.
Okay, all right. Question for you, man. You where do you see yourself as far as like touring and promote yourself out there? Where do you see yourself here in the near future with that?
Honestly, I'm trying to make it sooner than later. Like, what I'm learning is it's a little bit of what you know and a lot of who you know. So I'm just trying to really expand, but within, like the means of myself, like me and my team. Like, honestly, so I'm putting the team together. With this time next year, I want to be on a tour. But of course, you got to have the right team and the right people behind you. You know what I'm saying? Like people like my manager, like he getting me shows booked, sending me to open mics just to get exposure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because people look at it like, oh, well, you've been doing it for a year. It's like doing it for a year and going to the open mics, that's like practicing for a year. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yes, you getting exposed. We made it our own. Like we turned like the Bird, you know what I'm saying? We turned that into like my little comedy club. So I would make we'd get flyers, edit them, put them out there a month before or a couple weeks before and like really just build a fan base and have them all come. So that way it would give the Bird itself the publicity, as well as myself. And then me a chance to show my craft on stage. We was doing that for a while. They didn't really like, the crowd that came, it didn't fit with the stuff that was already going on there. So my manager came up with the idea to do our own shows. So we started to go and rent out venues. So we rented out the first venue and we did something we called a blunt and brunch. It was on 420.
I remember that,
Yeah, it felt perfectly. We had like opening acts from local artists, singers, you know what I'm saying, so a couple rappers. We had hosts, we had like 420 friendly like stuff, sponsors and vendors with like cookies and stuff that they make from scratch, like all throughout the venue. And then myself, I went last. But we had other comedians that was able to show their craft as well. So we try to just use our platform to bring a lot of people together and at the same time move forward. I feel like I want to go the route. Of course, I'm going to try. People are always like, people take your stuff for granted and they always got a reason why they don't want to help nobody.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like if we all come up together, then we help each other.
Right.
And of course, everybody can't go. Everybody can't go. But whoever want to and who want to put that work in, that's what we going to do. And that's what the comedy committee is bringing to the scene. Like, it's a wide open lane. Marco started off with the skits, and then he moved. And he worked his way up to doing stand-up, You know what I'm saying? He doing a good job. But he built his platform off something else. I'm straight raw comedy, stand-up, and I'm venturing off into other things, but I'm bringing what I do on the stage to their platform.
Yeah.
So you're going to always get Uce Dawg wherever I go. So it's like, that's my brand, the comedy committee. Like, that's our brand. And that's just all we trying to do. We trying to expand. So I feel like this time next year, I'll be actually doing a tour. I got a few open mic places that I'm a regular at. You know what I'm saying? I'm on my 5th show that we have funded or, did some joint with somebody else. And it's more to come, man. Like, it's more to come. The more I think and wake up and talk, the more comedy y'all gonna get, because that's all I do think about. Like, literally, just like movies.
Yeah.
It's a quote for everything that go on in life, and I know majority of them. You know what I'm saying?
I wake up and piss excellence.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Just stuff like that. Like, just anything. Like, anything you can look at negative. You can see a mouse or something right now, a dead mouse. You pissed. You scared of mouses. I'd be like, this Papa Rat is humping the shit out of this Papa Rat. No, he's straight power driving. Like, like stuff like that. Like, I'm the person that's always trying to lighten the mood. I don't take life as a joke, but you know what I'm saying? It's jokes in life.
That's that rat that the person that ratted on that person that killed the dude. That's a rat that's dead. It's over there. The dude who snitched him at a McDonald's.
Man.
Like, there you go. He dead.
One more question for you, man. What's success look like to you? Like, where do you see, like, all right, this is what my success rate is. This is where I'm gonna be at, and I'm good from there on. I know you always want to elevate, but where is like,
success for me would be like my own special, like on Netflix. Like my family taken care of, like first and foremost, just like, cause that's what I'm doing it for. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, in myself, and just me being established, like having instead of a small city tour, like a worldwide tour. Like I wanna travel. I wanna do the Madison Square Garden. Like, you know what I'm saying? I wanna do a special there. Like I wanna open up for Kevin Hart.
yeah,
Like that's success to me, being around successful people and being one of those successful people as well.
Right.
Not just in the room. Like of course I want to soak game, but that's what I'm doing now. I can watch something and pick up game and different stuff like that. Documentaries are some of my favorite thing to watch. So I'm gonna always learn and feed off of that. But my success will come from being in them rooms, and I'm one of them. I could be on the rise, but I got a special coming up.
Right.
Y'all might be 10, 20 specials in, but mine's coming up.
right,
On Netflix, on Paramount, and I'm really just constantly expanding. Like the more I succeed, the more success I'm gonna want. Like because
I'm what's up next.
yeah, like and to be able to also pass the ladder down to people that you might never would have thought is funny. You know what I'm saying? Or that I gave the courage to be funny. Things like that. To make a platform of straight hard work and dedication and funny. Like it's all gonna be based around funny. My manager is funny. The person that helped me put together like videos and places to do these videos at is funny. The person that edit my videos is funny. Like you gotta be funny. With all that, like that serious stuff, is a time and a place for that.
man, I feel it. Man.
So I got a couple of questions for you, man, as we round this up. But we do this on every we do this on every episode. But tell us your Mount Rushmore of comedian.
It's 4, right?
Yep.
I'm going Kevin Hart. I'm going Bernie Mac. I'm going Will Ferrell.
Yes.
For my last one,
That last one always a tricky one.
it is, but it ain't. Y'all might not like it. I'm going Chris Tucker.
Love it.
Man,
Love it.
That's a
Chris
great.
Tucker is on.
Bro,
my
he's
Mount
so
Rushmore.
slept on when it comes to
Come on,
stand up.
Stand up,
dude,
money.
it's-
I mean, but his
I just went and
movies
saw him
like
last time he was here.
Money Talk, Rush Hour 1, Rush Hour 2,
Rush
all
Hour,
three
the
was
whole
good.
Rush Hour trilogy
Yeah,
is my
the whole
favorite
Rush
movie of
Hour,
all time.
Like, I mean, it's just, and he show you his diversity. Like he can work with anybody. Like him and Charlie Sheen, that's a classic. Like Money Talk,
Jackie
of course.
Chan, all that stuff that
Yeah.
he's. I mean,
He said,
even
"Why you
that-
didn't tell me it was a bomb in your mouth?" He said, "I did." I said, He said, "What the hell is He said, "I mean bomb." He said, "I don't know what the hell that means."
God damn it! I don't know what that means. He
like-
said, "I want some moon shoes."
He said, "Lay home, my girl."
Or like in 3 weeks, like, oh, he tear that ass up, and he's over there getting his ass whooped.
I'm gonna stop eating thyroids.
And not even that, man. Like, if you really if you look at what he's done, he's pushed boundaries in a lot of movies. Like with The Fifth Element,
Yeah.
nobody could play that. Like,
Yeah.
with,
Right.
Chris
Hell
Tucker.
no.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Good call.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Just
That's a
saying.
good pull.
And that alone, and then like he did I mean, shoot. Imagine today a Rush Hour not happening.
Nah.
The way they push boundaries, that man,
And
that Asian chick said, "Move along, Kobe." Like,
The little girl
Yeah.
cousin, she said, "Press the goddamn button." He said, "You heard her." like, yeah, it was a lot
I mean,
of.
just the way that he got out of the Friday scene.
Yeah.
Like, man, I'm not about to be stuck as some smoker,
Smoking.
as
Yeah.
whatever, you know.
He
What I'm saying?
elevated.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
telling
like-
you, that's what it's about.
he was
Him.
best friends with Michael Jackson. He said, "Hey, come here,
Now-
Michael." Now, Michael, now.
Now look, my 5th man coming off the bench, just to throw that out there, is Jamie
these-
Foxx.
Ooh.
Jamie Foxx, that's enough.
I think he's an all-around entertainer.
I mean, he can do. He play 12 instruments. He can sing. He do stand
I want
up,
some Marvin Gaye.
movies,
Bro.
The Van Bros.
and he can play serious roles.
Oh yeah.
But you gonna get a laugh, like in Kingdom. He was with the
Yep.
army.
Jamie Foxx.
Ray,
Oh, that's one of the best movies of all time, bro.
Ali.
He was in Ali?
Yeah, he was Ali.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, he was. Yeah, yeah.
Right here, man.
Damn, Jamie Foxx. And that's
The Jamie Foxx show.
That's
Yeah,
big
the
of you
show
saying
alone.
that because people really don't know him for comedy other than the Jamie Foxx show.
He got.
Oh no.
He got stand-ups where he incorporated the singing and the comedy.
No,
as
yeah,
one.
for sure.
He
So
got
you
a
know you
Netflix
gonna get a show regardless.
show out right
Yeah,
now.
right now.
Come on. Or maybe coming on. But yeah, like,
Yeah, like I said, I'm real all around with it because you can learn something from anybody.
Mhm.
Like if I put it in order, like Will Ferrell is like 1.5 because
Oh,
like I
damn.
said, Kevin Hart is my favorite. But like
Will Ferrell is
Will Ferrell have that like unspoken funny where he can just be. You'll look over, and he's like, and you just go.
Bro, that
Step Brothers-
it's provocative.
Step Brothers is one. Step Brothers is one of my
Zoolander.
favorite movies.
Bro, that video of him DJing, he's not even doing anything funny. He's just sitting there vibing. That shit's fucking hilarious to me.
You know who I'm kind of shocked you didn't mention? Jim Carrey.
Yeah, I was a late bloomer on Jim. I ain't
Because
gonna
Jim
lie.
is like he's somebody that like pushed the boundaries.
Oh,
with
liar,
Living
liar,
Color.
Leah. See, liar, liar.
Yeah.
That was a classic. Like in the,
I'm
in the
talking
mask.
about in Living Color.
Oh yeah.
When he was on there, like he was
Yeah.
pushing a lot of people like or the entertainment business like they're like nope, you suck.
Nah, he paved the way for like the Wayans brothers and stuff like that. Like,
Yeah,
he was a
but,
part
like,
of that era.
That's another man. We can go on all man.
Bro,
Wayans
comedy
Brothers.
is that's just. I'm shocked that you ain't mentioned my favorite comedian, Eddie.
Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
I mean,
He's laid the concrete down for a lot of comedians.
yeah, it just be my personal. It be for my own reasons.
Yeah.
You know, like if you was to say like who I think is the best versus like my Mount Rushmore,
Right.
these is people that's gonna make me laugh, or that if we go into a roast, this who I'm rocking with.
Right.
You know, I didn't mention Richard Pryor or you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying, like Lavelle. You know, like these
Oh,
people
shit.
that I know get down. D.L. Hughley, he one of the best roasters there
For
is.
sure.
There
for
is
sure.
so many comedians,
Like,
man, that are just
some more.
absurd.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a real comedian. Like
Yeah.
like this is something that
What's
I'm
that
getting
one
good
dude?
at and that I like. I feel like I belong here.
Like Corey Holcomb.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That
Sinbad.
Yeah.
Sinbad is
Man.
slept on. Like he a beast.
One of the coldest to ever do is Wanda. Wanda
Definitely.
Sykes.
Wanda Sykes is
Definitely.
stupid.
One of the
Definitely.
coldest to ever do.
Lunel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
So many, man. There's so many. So with that being said, man, you all in the comedian scene, the artists and stuff like that. The next question is this goes hand in hand, but like, who would you want on the podcast next? And if whoever you get, you got to help us get.
next,
Mm-hmm.
Who would you like to see come through?
Drewski.
Drewski?
Drewski is the best young. He the funniest young person out here.
You talking about could have been records?
Drewski.
You know him?
No.
I'm talking about you have to help us get.
He might be able to help us get it.
I mean, you said him.
His
So if I
manager
gotta-
know a lot of people.
I mean, hey, I'm going. All they can do is say no. That's what I was taught. All they can do is say
You're
no.
right. They can
But
say
I
no.
mean, if you talking about if that I just know personally,
Yeah.
we'll have to say.
You know Gerald Houston? Oh, he's in KC.
I would have to say
LB
Battle.
TV.
Walter. Yeah, Walter. Battle. He consistent. He always
Ain't
on
he
all
from
the,
KCK?
Yeah.
I
He-
think I saw him at your last show.
Yeah, he on all the comedy scenes.
Yeah.
He always like show love. He extend his hand to where, like we done did collaboration, like projects and stuff. Like we got more stuff coming up, and he easy to work with. And he funny, and he consistent. So like he literally like he practices his jokes like daily. Got his phone, you know what I'm saying? Like try to add choreography to him even. Like he the real thing. For sure.
Yeah, I think if it's who I'm thinking of, I seen him at one of your last shows, and
Yeah. And I
Dude
could
was-
definitely get him.
dude
I could definitely help with that.
Yeah.
Dude, let's get him in here.
was solid.
Let's do it. So, To sum it up real quick, man, tell the people out there where they can find you, all
Uh,
that stuff.
Well,
Plug
I'm
yourself in.
I'm on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. It's Uce Dawg. No underscore, no capital letters. I'm just Uce Dawg. What you see is what you get. All of my videos, my up and coming shows. I constantly post stuff on like my stories and all throughout like my pages such as TikTok and Facebook. I do random stuff like Daily Word on Instagram. You know, I post random thought stories. I got some reactions coming up from like stuff that's going on out in the world with the split screen. So yeah, just be on the lookout, man. Just type in Uce Dawg. My pages is all public, and be on the lookout for more shows.
Man, there you have it, man. It's Uce Dawg.
I appreciate y'all having me.
Oh yeah, for sure. Appreciate you coming through, man.
For sure, man.
Until next time. Be easy.
This has been brought to you by Dialectic Media Group in tandem with SlaboArts.com. Thanks for tapping in. Subscribe. Love.